Because you might say you want to date, but don't even have the capacity.
That's
you
right.
literally have picked up extra shifts and talk about you want to date.
Hi, I'm Cullen.
I'm Elitia, your favorite relationship coaches here at One Love Works Dynamically with over 10 years of relationship building experience. We want to welcome you to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Today's topic is a hot one, and we're talking about how to reset your dating life.
Have you been putting yourself out there, going on dates, and still feeling drained, overwhelmed, or hopeless about finding love? This episode's for you. Dating burnout is real, and today we're going to walk you through how to avoid burnout without giving up on love.
Now, here's what dating burnout really feels like. Cullen and I are married relationship coaches, but we know the struggle, right? We're not going to play like we're in it right now, but we feel the pain.
Right.
When you dread opening that dating app, or when you run into us who tell you get out there dating and we say, okay, by the way, you can start on the app, and you're like, ugh, you probably have some burnout. When you feel numb or resentful toward the whole process of dating, you like, this is a whole thing. I feel like I have to start a new job. When you're questioning whether love is even worth it anymore, like you feel like it's work to date, you've experienced some unlikable bad dates. You had the little ghosting, you had some crumbing, you had just emotional fatigue. You are over it. You're probably in burnout.
How burnout happens. First, dating from a place of pressure instead of peace and purpose, and confusing business with progress. Not checking in with your relationship profile or your capacity.
Because you might say you want to date, but don't even have the capacity.
That's right.
You literally have picked up extra shifts and talk about you want to date.
Actually, we've spent a lot of time with clients that said that they wanted to date, but they realistically didn't have any time. They didn't prioritize it. Saying yes to situations that don't align with your values, big no-no. You're showing up inauthentically just to be chosen.
Yeah, you want to check dating off the list. Well, I think I have to go on a date because my goal is to be in a relationship. So let me go ahead and do this. So you just show up as this representative of yourself.
Let me say this. Showing up inauthentically, if you do it, you're going to have to continue to do it. You're dating people out of loneliness, not alignment. And you're operating in survival mode. Settling, overgiving, or losing yourself altogether.
Now, if you feel like you need to take a break from dating, it's probably because your dating plan isn't working.
Right.
Here are some things to know that your dating plan isn't working, and when it's time to get a conscious dating plan, the one that we recommend. If you're feeling cynical, bitter, emotionally fatigued, your dating plan is probably non-existent or it's not working.
Right.
If you have a conflicting mindset, you are the person that wants to be in a relationship, but you have never prioritized going on dates. You don't believe that there are people out there. You allow people to be in your space and you agree with the fact that, oh, the dating pool has piss in it. There are no good people out there. That's contradictory to your mindset of wanting to be in a relationship.
Hey, and let me tell you this. If you do have that mindset, I promise you that is exactly what you're going to see. You cannot outrun your mind.
Yeah. Another way we see that conflicting mindset is people feel like dating is the relationship. And we teach the total opposite. And you may not like us for it. But dating, that is not your man. That is not your woman. You are going to find out if that person has chemistry with you. You are getting information and you are having fun. That's all. They don't owe you anything. And so the mindset that I'm going on a date and that person has to meet my need on that date is a conflicting mindset that's really unhealthy because it puts pressure on you and that person to check a box or fill a need. And they're just doing the same thing to find out if we align. That's it.
That's right.
Another thing that may be showing up is that you're in this dating cycle where it doesn't align, but you keep on going. You haven't stopped and said, wait, I'm the common denominator in these dates that are not going my way. Have I done any work? Have I even had a mirror held up? Have I sat down and reflected on what are some common things that keep showing up? And how am I attracting the same thing over and over?
So what is a real dating plan? What does it really look like? You have to be actively dating because dating isn't the problem. I know a lot of people are talking about dating really bad, but dating isn't the problem. The way you're dating is the problem.
That's right.
If you're not having fun, I can tell you right there, I can come and tell you right now that something's off. Get help. You have to be actively dating to be actively preparing for love. Trust me, everybody that's ever found love has had to do the same thing that you're doing. They've had to face these things and get past their fears and align their thoughts with what they believe is out there. Because I promise you, you will not outrun your beliefs.
Yeah, dating plan has to be active dating. You have to go on at least 4 dates a month. I don't care what order you put them in, but 4 dates a month is minimum for you to say, I have a dating plan that's going to work. And then you have to get help. Get the support of an accountability partner, a professional, because you have been doing dating by yourself and probably not doing it the right way for a long time. So why continue doing the same thing, expecting different results?
Right.
No, do the mirror work. Get some help with that. And your plan will consist of you being active out there dating in those streets, you actually being consistent at least 4 times a month, and then you being held accountable with a relationship building professional. That has to be a part of your dating plan, and we're cheering for you. So get started.
So if you're ready to reset your dating experience with support and intention, join our Love Leadership membership. Inside, you'll get access to the relationship profile tool, a proven dating plan, and the emotional coaching you need to date from a place of peace, not pressure. So sign up today. We're also offering free consultations as well. See you in the next video.